That's one of the wildest intentions we've gotten. Why is this out here? Why are we finding stripper clips out in the middle of a forest?
For real, dude, they have definitely gone too far. This is insane. That's a shotgun shell. Guys, what is going on? Dan back again with another Randonautica. We're out here ready to go on an adventure, ready to find some intent, and hopefully with any luck, not be chased by stalkers. But unfortunately, we don't have the best luck with that. But here's fingers crossed. Man, I am very bright today. Anyways, I got some intents already picked out, and we've just arrived at our first location, the first point just right over there. So let's roll that. Let's get it. Let's roll that intro. I'm sorry, getting ahead of myself. Let's roll that intro and let's get into it. Alright guys, so welcome back. If you're new here, make sure to go down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, that share button, and if you're a member of the Cursed Crew, definitely make sure to hit that like and share button. And guys, let's kick today off. You know, I like to do these things, these little hashtag Randonautica things to get the episode going. What should we do today? Hashtag Randonautica is... We did Randonautica's fall in the last one. How about Randonautica is icy? Let's do that one. Randonautica is icy. So anyways, we're back here. I've already got an intent picked out, and I'm excited to see what we get today. As you can see, it's daylight out. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We are gonna probably do some nighttime intents depending on what I get. Yeah. Because last time we got a bunch of sinister intents during the day. Sorry, I got lost in thought. We got some sinister intents in the day, and that led to nothing good at night. So, yeah. If I get stuff like that again today, I might not do a nighttime Randonautica, and I might just go into the day tomorrow. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it. So, the intent actually is not far away at all. There's somebody down there. And again, as you can see, I'm actually kind of back, not kind of, I'm back at the same place I did Randonautica last time. I'm really liking this forest. I'm really liking the lake. As you can see, this place is gigantic. So a lot of places to do Randonautica, a lot of things to see. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it out here. Even though we do find some stuff that's not the greatest, but I'm still enjoying it out here. It is muddy. It is nasty. We're in the heart of winter, but yet it looks like spring. Oh, and I forgot to say. So today's intent is from Kyle, Cursed Crew. Kyle, big shout out to you. Kyle's always leaving us great intents. Kyle's intent is, what is that? That's his intent. I like that one. Thank you very much, Kyle. Keep them coming. And guys, if you want to leave intents for me to possibly do in a video, make sure to go down there, leave your intents in the comments section. And I try and pick random intents. I try and pick people who haven't seen before. Sorry, like, if I missed you, I'm sorry. I try and get to everybody, but sometimes it is quite difficult because I do get a lot of comments now, which I'm not complaining about. I promise you guys, I read every single comment, but sometimes I'm unable to respond to every single comment. But I promise you, I do read them all. So yeah, you can see this place I'm at is just It's big. It's big. It's a real big place. About an hour from my house, but it's worth it coming out here. Plus, I got friends who live out this way, so it's always a good time. It is a cold day out though today, guys. Not super cold, but just cold enough. Cold enough. And I forgot my good hat at home. I got 4 of these hats. Considering this one, this is my thin one. And I left all the other 3 at home. I used to have all 4 of my hats in my car, and slowly but surely, I keep forgetting to take them off, bring them inside, not bring them back out. Now I'm down to like the worst one I got. But at least I got gloves in there because I think I'll probably need them. Yeah, so anyways, we're out here. We're looking for intense. What is that? Is the that's what I said it as, and the point is literally right here, guys, in the middle of these trees is the point. So yeah, we have a little ways to look around because people like they like to hide things in the grass, in the holes of trees, everything like that. In these grills, like we found a lot of stuff in these grills before. Yeah. Man, this place is huge. And just to give you guys a kind of a scope of what I'm looking at here, of how big this place really is. Like, look at this. There's 1 grill, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, way over there, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, this is made to have a ton of people out here. This place is huge. Oh wait, here we go, here we go. We get lucky. We did not. I was hoping there might be something in there. I just saw that cavity in the bottom of the tree, and that's like the places that we find intense at, right in there. Oh, there's one over there too. See that? Right at the bottom of that tree. I'm gonna check that next. So yeah, they really like to hide little things in these areas. So I'm gonna work my way around over there and just kind of examine each one of these as I go. See if we can't find anything. So guys, I was reading some of your theories on the comments about what you think's going on, about what you think has happened with me finding all this weird stuff. I see a lot of people saying like Scientology cults are behind it, and I don't know much about those, so I can't comment on them, but it's an interesting theory. I don't know, because from everything I've seen, like, it seems just like some weird cult, people wearing animal masks and stuff. And then we have another group who just goes by the letter R, like they just sign all their stuff with R. And yeah, it's really weird. So I don't know if they have anything to do with each other or not. I don't know. I don't know if they're the same organization. I'm kind of getting the impression they're the same organization. Actually, I just made a connection. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna tell you guys about it in a second. Let's keep looking, or else I can get too distracted. Okay, nothing in this tree. This is some guy just pulled. He's probably like, dude, why is this guy looking in the tree? Unless it's the stalker. The stalker wearing a blaze orange cap, driving a Sebring. I don't think it is. So here's a hole. This looks promising. Well, it's gonna make me say, what is that? Because that looks like a hornet's nest in there or something. Something crazy at the top. If my camera would focus on it. Oh, there is something in there. Right there, there is something. Looks like a... Oh, I don't want to stick my hand in this thing. Is there anything living in there? I still have my hand. I don't know if it's like a squirrel's house or something. Probably not, they live in the trees. Huh. Kyle, you were dead on with your intent, because what is this? Uses batteries, made in Vietnam. There's an on and off switch. Looks like some type of lens. It's definitely either doesn't have batteries or it's broken, because it's not like it's not turning on or anything. It's just kind of whatever, doing nothing. What is this? Guys, if you know what this is, let me know in the comments. I feel like I've seen one of these before. Like a little, oh, it tilts. Like some sort of projector, but it looks like, unless it's like Bluetooth, I don't think it could, there's no like ports to connect it to anything. Let me know what this is, guys. If you guys know, drop it in the comments. Let me help your boy out trying to figure out what this is. I have no idea. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to the car, take a little break, actually discuss with you guys about a theory that I just, well, not even a theory, about something I just put together. And we'll get on to the next intent. Okay, we are on the trail to the next intent, and this one is from our good friend Smiley, and Smiley's intent is playing for keeps. So thank you, Smiley, appreciate the intent and all the mod work you do for the channel. Big shout out. And yeah, it's leading us a little ways back here in this forest, and it looks like I'm, well, maybe not. I was going to say maybe I'm the only one who's visited recently. I see some other tracks though. So we're going to go here. It's not far. It's only like right up there. It's slick though. These leaves are slippery. I'm trying not to fall. And I was going to say break my leg, but I'm more worried about breaking the camera than my leg. Leg skill cameras don't. But yeah, playing for keeps. So we got some weird object. I still don't know what that thing is. You know what, I should have ran that through Google Lens. It would have told me what that thing was. It looks like we've got some sort of projector, some little projector. I don't know, like I said, if it's Bluetooth or what, or if it just needs batteries. I didn't mess with it. But yeah, very, very odd intent. I just heard something. I heard something, but I'm not seeing anything. Not even an animal, so maybe it's just the wind. Ho ho ho. Oh man. Alright, let's press on. We're actually already almost to the point. It's right down here. Oh, that's a really cool shot with the sun. That's a really cool shot. It's good vibes today, guys. It's really like fall vibes, even though we're like in the heart of winter. Like, I don't know how it is where you guys live, like where you're from, wherever you're from, but this year we've had a really light winter, except for 1 week with like a huge cold snap, and that was like 2 weeks ago. If you see the videos where I'm all bundled up, that's when that was. So we went from me wearing like like sweatpants under jeans, you know, huge wool socks, a hoodie, a thermal hoodie, winter coat, heavy hat, gloves, everything, to me wearing a hoodie in the matter of like 2 weeks. It's kind of bizarre when you think about it, but you know, it's whatever. We'll take it, I guess. But so I don't know how it's been out by you guys, but yeah, we've just been having like a crazy mild winter, which I like. Not good for everybody who likes outdoor winter activities, but that's not me, so I don't mind. But yeah, how's winter going in your area? Let me know in the comments if it's been more mild for you or not. But we have just reached our point. It's right here. So let's start looking around for anything that could be out here. Playing for keeps. I don't know what that could mean. I like using these really vague and tense though. Like Kyle's, what is that? Smiley's, like what is like, or playing for keeps. Yeah. Oh, there's my good friends the thorn bushes, already hanging up on my jeans. Hey, look at this, guys. If you watch these videos often, if you follow me for a long time, you know I hate thorn bushes. And you know what? I know somebody in the comments is gonna be like, "Dan, we're sick of hearing you like complain about the thorn bushes." That's never going to change, okay? That's never going to change. I hate thorn bushes more than anything. And I will always complain whenever I see them. So if you're upset about me complaining about some thorn bushes, get used to it, because it's always going to happen. That being said, look at these. Look at these giant POSs. Just everything's dead. Everything's dead. Oh, the thorn bush is thriving. Oh, it's nice, and you know, it's loving this weather, because you know what? It lives off of hate. It lives off of being hated. So of course it can thrive in this weather. It's stuck to my boot. And like you can't break them. Like they don't. My foot's caught on one. Can't snap. Oh man! I just put my leg into a patch of them, just being filled with rage and anger. They lured me into their trap. Oh, okay, back to looking. I'm going to start bringing a machete out. I'm going to steal one from one of the stalkers, because I know a couple of them have machete. I'm going to steal it. I'm going to cut down all the thorn bushes when I see them. Alright, I don't see anything out here. And oh, spider's web. I don't know if you guys can see that in the light or not. There's a cool looking spider's web right there. Hate thorn bushes, don't hate spiders. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out here. There's a lot of real estate to search though. So, this is cool though. This is a cool spot. It's like a little hideaway back in the woods. Like just far enough off the main trail to like not be bothered, but close enough, you know, to resume your activities. And a trail that goes down this way too, a little one. Wonder if this kicks over. Oh, it does. I thought that was still in the ground. Guess not. Hope I didn't smash a snake or something. Snakes are probably something in here. What is this doing out here? I know exactly what this guy is. You guys, if you know what this is, if you know what this is, let me know in the comments. If you know what this is, you've earned yourself 10,000 cursed urban points. The points are useless. 10,000 can get you like, I don't know, half of a paperclip, but still, you can say, I have 10,000 cursed urban points. All right, did you guys, those of you who know what it is in the comments, did you say by now? I'm about to say what this thing is, and I don't know why. I can't think of any logical reason that it's out here. This is what's called a stripper clip. From, I don't know what type of rifle, probably maybe an SKS. But yeah, this is a stripper clip. What you do is you load bullets on this, and you put it in the top of a rifle, push the bullets down into the rifle, and shut it. And then you discard this. It holds 10 rounds. Some of them do. Some of them, like Moe's and Nagants, use, they don't use, do they use stripper clips? Yeah, they do. They hold like 5. I think Enfields use them. I could be wrong about Enfields, I'm not sure. But anyways, why is this out here? Why are we finding stripper clips out in the middle of a forest? It's not the type of guns these go to, which I'm going off the assumption that's an SKS, which is a semi-automatic rifle that shoots 7.62 by 39. AK plat. It's kind of an AK pattern rifle, kind of. But they use the same round as an AK uses. You're not going to use that to hunt deer. I mean, I guess I've heard of people hunting deer with an SKS, but it doesn't matter. Out here, there is no deer hunting. Like, you're not allowed to deer hunt out here. Why is this out here? And was this our intent? That's the other question. Was that our intent? Or was it something else? Playing for keeps. I don't know, it doesn't really fit. But, very strange. Very strange. I don't know if it may be another threat. Like somebody expected me to find it. You know, it's another threat to me. Like, look what we got. Dude, I'm getting so on edge now after finding that I'm jumping over leaves. And dude, those thorn bushes cut right through my pants. One stabbed me in the shin, I can feel it. Let's check these trees over here. Maybe there's something over here. Yeah, I don't see anything. And we're getting kind of far away from the intent now anyways. Thing in here. Oh. Oh, that girl's seen better days. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, oh, whoops. I actually broke it quite a bit more. Oops. I mean, the thing's broken anyways. It's not like there's that much to it. You can't, look at that. You can see right through it. You can't cook on it. Alright. I don't know. I don't like that, though. I don't like that, we're finding gun parts again. Definitely puts me on edge. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this? About finding gun parts at the intent. Is it a coincidence? Maybe they had like a state-run deer hunt out here, which has happened. Because there's times when I've literally gone out to do Randonauticas And forests have been closed because they are having a state-run deer hunt. Pretty much what that means is they just have a bunch of employees or whoever go out with guns and just shoot a bunch of deer, kind of population control. So I mean, they could do the same thing out here, and somebody left their thing, but it just doesn't make any sense why they'd be using an SKS when there's, you know, I mean, I guess it could be a bolt action. I'll have to check. I'll have to look online and check and see what gun this goes to. I don't know. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Whatever. All right, let's go on to the next intent. Okay, we are at a, dude, I cannot talk once again. We are at the third intent. This one is from Volunteer 64, another one of our great mods. Thank you so much for your hard work and all that you do for the channel, Volunteer. We appreciate you immensely. But Volunteer's intention is severed meanings. And thankfully, it's only taken me right around this bend, because I was very, very hesitant on doing this one if it was going to pull me way far into the forest, because, well, I mean, it's not the most pleasant intent, and after the last video, yeah. Oh, so, guys, I meant to tell you, I mentioned that I had a theory. So, if you guys saw the last video, if you didn't, make sure to check it out right after this one. It should be at the end of the episode on the suggested videos. Make sure to check that out. But at the last video, just to recap, I found a severed leg. And before that in the video, I found a Ken doll with its leg cut off. And on the Ken doll's leg, there was an R cut into it and painted over. And then at the end, I mean, I really didn't examine the severed leg too closely. I do have it on film, but you can't, you know, see much. But the cult, the bullhead guy who's been stalking me, came out right after I found the leg. So I'm wondering, because before I was thinking the cult and this R group, whoever R is, Exploring with Brad, if you guys are familiar with him, and I have both gotten intense with just the letter R on it. And it's some sort of, I don't know if it's a gang, cult, whatever, organization. So I'm wondering if either the cult and them are working together, or R is the cult. I don't know, but it's very weird. Yeah. Oh, and just to provide you guys with some clarity, I did hear from the police. I did call the cops on the last episode. I did hear back from the police. They called me, the detective did, who actually said he was going to. He followed up. They said to me that that severed leg that I found, they think is a fake. They think that it's somebody playing a prank on me or whatever. But they reviewed the footage, because I sent them the footage. They reviewed the footage and they said, yeah, it looks to be a fake. This does not look real, so on and so forth. So I don't know. It looked real to me. It looked very real to me, because I've seen fake limbs. I've been to haunted houses. I've helped out with short horror films. I mean, I know what fake limbs look like. So either this was really good, or I'm completely wrong. I mean, also I'm not an expert, so maybe they know something that I don't, which could also be the case. But it's getting dark out. I need to bump this up. There we go. But yeah, just to let you know, they did actually get back to me, and yeah, they said it's fake. So that's that. I don't know, dude. That looked super real. Like the leg itself, when I found it on the table, looked like it didn't have blood on it. It looked like it was either like frozen or drained of blood. Like the skin was really gray. But I didn't see much. I only saw the part where it had been like cut off. because the rest of it was wrapped in like a plastic bag or plastic sheet or something like that. And yeah, but I think we are actually to our point. Okay, more trees, more things to look for. I actually do not have a lot of time because this place I'm in closes very, very soon. So I actually only have a few minutes to look, see if there's anything, and then, okay, and then get out of here. Almost walked straight through another thorn bush patch. I was going to look back there, but yeah, nope. Look at this, dude, look at this. Look at that. Ugh. I was going to walk straight through that. Okay, more here. More. Dude, I hate thorn bushes. All right, so severed. What was the intent? Severed something. Severed meanings, severed endings. Severed meanings. Okay. I mean, we have a bunch of severed tree branches around here. I don't know if that means anything though. Could not, beats me. Let's check these trees out real quick. This is, as you guys know, this is where we find a lot of our intents hidden around trees. Whoever plants these things loves to put them around trees. Yeah, alright. I don't see anything. And I legitimately do have to go, so yeah. Because it's like what is it? I think it's like 7 minutes until the park closes. So I walk back to my car, which isn't too far, and then drive out of here. So I'm gonna be like scooting out of here. See something shiny by that tree. What the? What the? Dude, what? That's one of the wildest intentions we've gotten. Okay, now the question is why did I not see this on the way out here? Let's see, let's retrace my steps. It's because if I was walking out here, you can only see a little bit of it, and it's far from the point. The point's all the way over there. So that's why I missed it. It makes sense walking back. Now I'd see it. Unless somebody literally just put it here while I was out. And that's an even scarier thought. But this is... We got Resident Evil 4 for GameCube. What? Dude. Alright, this is going on the list of like top 10 most unique intents of all time. I don't know why I found a GameCube game out in the woods. But it definitely fits with the volunteers intent, because we got some dude, old boy with a chainsaw up here, severed meanings, and that's I played this game a ton. And yeah, that guy's always chopping off people's, or he's trying to chop off your head and chop you in half and stuff. So I guess that makes kind of sense. Huh. Really odd. for this being out here. Let's see if there's dude, if the game's in it, I'm going to go ballistic. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Awesome! No way, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Bro, my next intent's gonna be GameCube, so I can... No, I have GameCube still. You gotta be kidding me, bro. This is, yeah, top 3 craziest and or coolest intents I've ever found. Whatever. That's wild. That's wild. I never thought in like a million years I would have gotten like that. And it's weird because a couple weeks ago I found another video game. Severed meanings, and it brings us to Resident Evil game. Makes sense, kind of. So, alright, I gotta get going. Cool, thank you, volunteer. That one's dope. I'm keeping that. That's going up on my game shelf. Makes me wonder though. So for a long time, I've had this theory. It's not my theory, but I've heard a theory of planters, of Randonautica planters. Like, mother piece of... Dude, I just got by another thorn bush. Right in the hand, dude. So there's a theory of planters. I believe Exploring with Fighters Dan came up with it. I could be wrong, but there's this theory that there's these Randonautica planters out here that go and they place intentions for you to find. I've always wondered if that's true, because we've gotten a lot of evidence on film that kind of supports that theory. We've gotten a lot of very suspicious behavior from people. We've gotten people leaving the same areas where I found intents. Like, we've gotten it on film. So now this is what is kind of making me... I don't like to say this stuff on video because I don't like the meme says, never let them know your next move. But that's actually true in this situation. I wonder, like, I've always wondered how they coordinate the intents so closely, like the things you find with the intents so closely. Like this, severed meanings, and I find a video game with a guy with a chainsaw on it. So I'm wondering if this is the reason. For a long time we've thought, okay, my phone might be hacked. Actually, dude, I need to leave. I need to quit yapping and get out of here. I'm about to get locked in this place. Give me 1 second, I'll talk to you guys on my way out. I literally was just filming nothing for the past 2 minutes. I was not recording. I'm so pissed. Anyway, so let me see if I can get back to what I was saying. So, okay, so for a long time, you guys, and in the whole community, has been hypothesizing on how the stalkers always can find us, can find out where we are, can find our locations. And the main theory is they have hacked our phones. So I'm wondering that because a lot of the times we find intents that are so specific. Don't go in there, you're gonna get locked in. Don't go. And the car was just driving in the park and they're about to lock the gate. Yeah, we always wonder, like, why are the intents that we find so specific to the intents that we set? You know, so what I think is, I think our phones are hacked, because here's the thing is I screenshot all the intents I'm going to do like a day in advance. You know, as I'm reading through the comments, I screenshot the intents that I want to do, or as you guys submit them, I screenshot them. So I'm wondering if the stalkers or the planters or whoever sees this, like they see this on my phone, and they just kind of like have an idea of which, like, you know, a guesswork kind of thing of which one I'm going to do. And that's why the item relates to the intent. Now, I don't know if that's 100% true. I don't know if that's 100% accurate. That's just a shot in the dark. But it would make sense because a lot of these things are really dead on with some of the intents that we get. Like I said, like finding a game that has a chainsaw guy who cuts people up in it for severed meanings. And like, it's very specific. Like, how do I get that? So I don't know. It's just another theory. To me, it makes sense. Let me know if I'm insane in the comments. But I think these planters, whoever they are, like, they get a list of what, like, we're most likely gonna pick for intents, and then they go and get these things and set them. I don't know. There's so many things. There's so much guesswork involved with this whole ordeal. It's nuts. But all right, guys, I am going to wait until it gets dark, I think, and we're gonna run a couple more, one or two more intents at night, and see what we get. So I'll catch you guys in a couple hours when it's much darker out. Well, you know what's nice? Is the sun's still out. You know, it's past 5 o'clock and the sun's still out. So, man, that's nice. It's better than it setting it at 4 like it was like a month or two ago. That was really annoying. So, longer days, here we come. But all right, guys, I'll see you very soon. All right, guys, so we're out here doing our last intent for the evening. I decided to do one at night. Why not? Let's throw it in there. But I was like, okay, I'm only going to do it if I can find one that's kind of public, that's not too secluded. I did. We are at a small patch of woods, and as you can see, we got a bunch of traffic, bunch of cars behind us. So I'm feeling all right. You know, I'm feeling like I'm not out in the middle of nowhere. And this is going to be kind of an okay intent, but still, it's at night. It's still kind of creepy. We still got a little bit of woods to look through because the point is somewhere in there. There's like a small patch of trees and stuff. So we got to check that. And this intent is from Mallory, and the intent is where it all began. So we're going to take a walk over there. It's off just this little pathway over here. So see what we can find. It actually feels warmer out tonight than it did during the day. I don't know why that is, but I don't know if it's just the area I'm in, but I got out of the car and I was like, man, I don't even really need a hat or anything. So yeah, it's kind of nice. All right, we're coming up on the point right now, actually. And yeah, our point's right here. So maybe we got some looking to do in like these trees and stuff where this might be. But I'm kind of interested to see what we're gonna get. There's not much out here to look at though. There's just like some brush and stuff, but it might be up here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Looks like this is like a bike path, and then we can go up here just a little ways and see if there's anything. Thankfully, it looks like there's an absence of thorn bushes, which makes me pretty happy. I'm not seeing much. It's actually pretty clean. Oh, not too much trash either. So okay, now the cold's catching up with me a little bit. Same, something up here. Just gotta check the trees. Always gotta check the trees. Always gotta check the trees. Nope. Nothing here, not seeing anything. Alright, I don't know. I don't know how much I want to search through this whole patch tonight. If I don't see anything, then I don't know. But I was thinking maybe this led me to somewhere, like, because the intent was where it all began. So maybe it was supposed to, like, remind me of something, like, remind me where it began, or, you know, have some clue, like, location that's, like, unlocked. And I don't know. There's another tree. Oh, there's yo, dude, look at that. There's something in front of it. It looks like it's a GPS. It looks like a GPS, like we found, yeah, it's a GPS that we found before. And, oh, I just kicked something. Yo, whoa, bro, what is that? Dude, I just kicked that. What the, dude, is that what I think it is? There's a stick somewhere. Whoa! Yo, dude, are you guys seeing this? Dude, that's a shotgun shell. That's a shotgun shell. Oh, I don't know if I should pick it up. Be very careful. Holy. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, you see what this is? This is like a makeshift landmine, bro. They attached a screw to the bottom of this thing, right into the primer of the shotgun shell, and I didn't even see it, so they hit it. I think I kicked it right here. They must have had like these rocks and like sticks and stuff around it, because I kicked it pretty good, because I sent it flying over there. Bro, this is like a makeshift landmine. Dude, I'm shaking right now. This, like, I'm not playing this up for the camera or anything at all, guys. Like, that shaking you see, it's not because I'm cold. It's I'm literally holding like this makeshift device that was supposed to blow my foot off as I walk through here. It was literally by pure luck that I kicked this thing and did not step directly on it. You gotta be kidding me. Bro, okay, so this is how it works, I think. So here's a shotgun shell. It's taped in place, and then there's a screw probably glued and taped to the bottom of this thing, and it's the end of it is sitting right on this primer. So as I was going to step, this was probably supposed to give enough, since looks like it's got a tin lid, and press the shotgun shell down, and it was supposed to go off into my foot. But it probably wouldn't have worked like that, because the shotgun shell is not in a barrel, so it doesn't. If this isn't sitting in a barrel in a chamber, it wouldn't shoot directly out. It'd go out to the sides. But still, this would make a pretty nasty explosion and fling glass and shrapnel all over. It would have shredded my foot, 100%. No matter what, it would have completely shredded my foot. And somebody left this out here. Somebody left this intent in plain sight. So I just walk through the cleanest path and step on that, trying to get over to this intent. I'm even hesitant to pick this up, but yeah, it's a GPS. We found one of these before. I think the same one. Of course, it's dead. It's not powering on. Dude, there's no words that I can really say that explain how I'm feeling about this right now. It's 100% pure luck that I did not step on this thing and just blow my foot off. This is one of the sickest, most disturbing things I've ever come across. I keep saying that, but it just keeps getting upped, like one up. Like they just keep doing more and more each time. But this is by far one of the sickest things I've ever come across doing Randonautica. I have to take this with me though. I can't leave it out here. Like, what if somebody else? I'm gonna take it apart though, and get that shell off that nail so it's safe. Dude, that's I don't know who left it here, but that's terrible. Dude, I literally could have lost a foot. Like no joke. That it would have just shredded my foot into ribbons. All right, well, I think that's enough Randonautica for the night. I'm gonna take this thing apart, pull that shell out, and get out of here, dude. This is, dude, they've gone too far this time, for real, dude. They have definitely gone too far. This is insane. All right, guys. It's been a very interesting evening, I would say. That's putting it pretty mildly. I don't know, dude. Something about tonight, something about them just setting a trap for me like that is more unsettling than facing a stalker with a weapon. Because, you know, that's a threat that I can see head on. Like, I can see, okay, you know, there's a stalker there. You know, he might have, you know, whatever, you know, a bat, a knife, you know, whatever. And at least I can see that. But it's like, you know, just straight up setting traps. It's dude, it's scary. Like, when are they gonna set another one? Like, I've encountered these before. It's been a long time. The other one I ran into was when they put a knife in the ground, blade facing up, and hid it in some grass, and then put a piece of fishing line between two branches, like at foot height, hoping that I would trip and like impale myself on the knife. But thankfully, I caught it in time that, you know, I was fine. And after that, I kept my guard up, you know, because I remembered, I was like, oh, you know, like, they're setting traps now. Like, this is messed up. But that's been a while. That was in the summer. So over time, you know, there's so many different things I worry about during Randonautica. It's like I can't keep track of them all. And slowly over time, I've let my guard down. You know, that hasn't been on the forefront of my mind. It's like, you know, look for traps. But I should have. Because, like, just like walking up to that intent, like, I saw it. I saw GPS, and I'm like, oh, there it is. But it was just like set out there. Just set out there for me to come and take. For me to come and see. And I see now that that's why. They were just trying to get me to, like, you know, be like, oh, there it is, and then just walk straight towards it, like I did. And, dude, if I wouldn't have been, like shuffling my feet, I would have stepped right on that thing. Because, like, it was just so perfectly, like, it just couldn't have happened any better. Because I kicked it with my left foot, I think. So I, like, just picked my left foot up or maybe just put it down to walk, and I kicked that thing just hard enough to dislodge it and send it a little ways where I saw it. Like, if I was, you know, if everything didn't happen just perfectly like it just did, dude, I would have been in the hospital right now. I literally, like, I would be recording this tomorrow being like, guys, look, I can't do Randonautica. I can't make videos anymore because my foot's gone. Like, if everything didn't work out just perfectly, that's what, dude, that's what's freaky right now. Is it's like, between the two paths that could have happened, one, coming here and talking to you guys and filming this outro, or two, sitting in the ER, like, everything just happened so well that, you know, it was the former that happened and not the latter. So, I don't know, man. It's just, it's freaky stuff. It's gotta be, I mean, I don't even have to say this. You guys know. It's gotta be one of the stalkers. Hands down, it's gotta be one of the stalkers. Anyways, guys, there's not much more I can say about it. Let's, you know, let's try and go on this on a good note on this video. Let's try and go out. What else can I say? I don't know. I'm trying to think of like something positive I can say. You know what? I could say this. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, everybody who watches these videos. Thank you guys. You know, that always cheers me up saying that. Like, knowing that you guys are out there, you guys are supporting me, and if I know, I know if you've made it this long into the video, if you guys are still watching me sit around and yap away in my car, you guys are one of the Curse crew. You guys are always here, and you know, this message is especially for you, and I want to say thank you guys for everything you do. Thanks for always supporting the videos and always dropping comments, dropping the craziest theories that I can't even think of. And please keep them coming, because I want to find a means to an end for this whole Randonautica, like, stalker saga that I'm on right now. But yeah, thank you guys for all that you do, and special shout out too for the patrons and the YouTube channel members. Thank you guys very much for supporting the channel. And guys, if you want to become a channel member or a patron, make sure to check out those links in the description. A little bit goes a long ways. If not, don't feel obligated by any means. But if you can, if you want to, by all means, check it out. But yeah, thank you to everybody who likes, everybody who shares, and make sure to share this video, guys. It helps out the channel tremendously when you share it. I think I got 40 shares last week on these videos. Check my analytics, and I think my videos were shared 40 times. So guys, let's make that 55. Let's get 55 shares this week. You guys do that? Can you guys help me out? Share this video with maybe some friends or on your social media or something. You know, pass it around. That would be fantastic. And make sure to blow up those likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit it now. Helps the videos out, like I said, a ton. I know it sounds funny, like you guys probably hear that ad nauseum from everybody, but believe it or not, like, comments and likes and everything help out videos tons. Like, just, you know, taking that 2 seconds to click that like button does more than you honestly think it would. So yeah, all of that is appreciated. But guys, I am calling it a night for tonight. I'm heading back home, and I'm gonna figure out what's going on. Also, I dismantled that thing that I found, so it's tucked away. It's, you know, can't hurt anybody. Yeah, but all right, I'm gonna head home, guys. Thank you guys for everything you do. Again, make sure you follow the social media. Go down there, check out the Instagram, check out our Discord. Make sure to follow them, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys there. You know, we can chat a bit and everything like that. But all right, guys, thanks again. Have a good night or day wherever you're at, and we'll see you extremely soon on the next video.